Hey guys, I really don't know what to say besides I don't know how to do intros like ever. So this video is going to be about the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. I have a special guest helping me somewhat. He's just going to be reading some parts that I wrote up because he doesn't do anything. He's a lazy bum. And his name is Caleb.
Hey, this
Hey, welcome to
Caleb.
me. I'm talking to myself right now. This is embarrassing. To make this more embarrassing, here I am plugging my socials. Please follow me. I'm almost on 1,000, or I'm almost at 1,000 on TikTok. Thank you, and hopefully you enjoy this short and sweet recap. Also, look at this image of Sabrina and Arthur I found on Pinterest. Chapter 1 takes place in the snowy mountains of Amberino, which is shortly after the gang's failed robbery in Blackwater and makes them flee elsewhere. The Vanderlyn gang, led by Dutch Vanderland, are on the run, which as the game starts they take shelter in an abandoned mining town of Colter, but not shortly after, Arthur Morgan, the protagonist, is tasked with finding food with Dutch. As they are headed to basically look around, Micah Bell comes heading their way from a little home he had found, which he describes as
Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Then they all make their way to said home, but they soon end up finding out that that home is riddled with O'Driscolls. After taking care of them, they loot the home and plan on returning back to their camp. But as they are leaving, a fight erupts between a lady who had been inside and Micah. Micah's stupid, ugly self knocks over a table with a lantern on it and causes the building to erupt in flames, making everything more chaotic as is. They leave rather quickly now and find out that her name is Sadie Adler, now widowed thanks to those O'Driscolls. After settling in their humble abode, Arthur and Javier Escuela. Wait, do y'all hear that? Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, they are tasked by Abigail Roberts with finding John Marston, a man who had gone missing in the blizzard during their run. To make a short story even shorter, they find him, fight off a few wolves, then return back with no more hiccups in sight. In this mission, Arthur goes hunting with Charles Smith, a man of few words and soon to be husband of Art. Nah, who put that in the script?
Who?
Oh, that echoed. They hunt, bring back some deer, skin that thing, and go on chillin', but not for long.
Hey guys, there's some barking in the background and I don't want to record for that, so you are now listening to a me version of, well, me. 15 minutes go by. I can do a lot with 15 minutes. Arthur goes inside a shack. Shack is filled with a bunch of men from the camp. Fight happens. Then suddenly they're all thrown into going towards one of the O'Driscoll's camps because Dutch said,
When Como Driscoll's needing punching hard, you want to sit around waiting for him to come find us?
Arthur looks at one of the men being assaulted with some handy-dandy binoculars, and after a whole bunch of shooting, they find a little something, a little hint to a train the O'Driscolls were going to rob. Now a task for the Van Erlen gang and a whole lot of money going their way. AYY, 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 AYY. As they are leaving, Dutch tells Arthur to go after the O'Driscoll who had left before the fight and now looking at them funny across a river. Arthur catches up to him and soon enough the O'Driscoll is being dragged back to their camp. We learn that his name is Kieran Duffy, a man who stinks like Dookie according to his official description and also has a very sad life in general. Put some hair on my boy's name but give him some deodorant to cuss, god dang that boy stank. P.S.A. Life gets hard, but not hard enough to not wear some deodorant. Ahem.
Hey guys. This mission that I'm going to be talking about was actually supposed to be before the other mission. Or at least I think so. I don't know. It just seems more fitting to have this next one after that one. Suddenly, they're on some big heist for this train. Big boom. Bill stinks like poo-poo and cannot connect a dynamite correctly. So they end up having to chase the train down. And funnily enough, you can catch Javier falling off the train as him. Arthur and Lenny all attempt to jump on it. Lenny is not so lucky as he nearly falls off and Arthur has to grab him. You know, I don't know why I put that in the script when there's a cutscene and they mention it too.
Where's Javier?
He fell!
Anyways, it's already too late. What's done is done, I'm lazy. Sequence goes as follows. Number 1, get on train. Number 2, get smacked by train speed. Number 3, stop train. Number 4, blow up door to train. Number 5, money. Number 6, deal with guards. This can go between killing them or simply just starring them elsewhere with the help of the train. This is the final mission of Chapter 1. They all basically gather their stuff up and head down east to Horseshoe Overlook. Arthur gets in a wagon with Hosea and they ride off with some neat shots of the game scenery. Look, so pretty. After a short montage, the wheel breaks off of the wagon and that's where this funny line comes from.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
While putting the wheel back on, some Native Americans are on a cliff, watching them. But that doesn't really bother anyone as they continue to head east, and that's when... Wait. Cool transition! Basically to make this whole, scene to Horseshoe Overlook shorter, they just talk about plans and what everyone's going to do. Dutch basically tells everyone.
To earn their keep.
And yeah, there's this cute little scene that shows off the view. I'm so obsessed with this game scenery. Oh my god. But I remember there was this one time, fun fact, but there was this one time someone submitted a photo of Red Dead scenery into some nature photography thing, but it was supposed to be real and it was gonna be put in the news. And someone submitted a photo of the game and it was actually shown. But anyways, yeah. I would do a little cool transition right here, but